Hello guys, Captain Bolton Bolt. How's it going for you guys? Today, I want to give you guys a quick vlog. And before I do that, I'm gonna give you guys a brief of the neighborhood here and time and date. Today is February 26th at around 4 something in p.m. I think it was like, I need to start wearing my watch. Look at this, guys. I need to start wearing my watch so I can actually tell you the exact time that we're in, in the temperature. So anyway, like I said, it's about, I don't know what time is it. I mean, it was like 4:30 something when I had left the house to go walk. I just want to give you guys a couple of things I want to share with you on camera, on my vlog, of course. Like I said, Captain Bolton. Sorry for not sounding as pumped as I was just the other day when I was like going to get food at Citgo after a month of not eating tenders there. So the reason why I started the vlog, I just want to share with you guys that here, and you might learn from this. You might learn from this vlog, what I'm trying about to tell you. First things first, I was having some nosebleeds. It was unstoppable, on and off. That nosebleed was very scary. I mean, first of all, my blood was dripping down my nose because I was like probably like picking at it a little bit, like scratching it because it was a little bit itchy. And here's one thing that you never do, and I'm gonna tell you this before I share with you. My nose been bleeding on and off for like 20 to 25 minutes. It was scary. I had to keep applying paper on my nose constantly just to keep it from bleeding. And yeah, it was very scary. It kept on like, but the blood won't stop. It kept coming out. It kept on like non-stop bleeding. So yeah, I had to keep putting paper on my nose every time it keeps on bleeding. It got ridiculous to the point where I had to like keep leaving it on my nose, and blood feels like it keeps coming down. It was a lot of paper. I mean, it was a lot of blood, and I had to throw it in my toilet. God, I can't talk. Yeah, it was a lot of blood coming out of my nose. I'm telling you that right now. It was scary. So the point is about that is never ever pick your nose, never even scratch it, don't even put a finger in your nose. Don't even scratch it whatsoever, because if you do that, high chances that your nose can bleed, and you can end up just like me, uncontrollably bleeding. I promise you, I know what I'm talking about. My nose, I just been through that. I just been through the nosebleed, the uncontrollable one. Yeah, it got ridiculous. And just last Sunday, it was about early in the morning on that time, or maybe it was late at night, so Sunday morning, yeah, I had to go to the bathroom, right? I know, TMI might be in this video, but yeah, I kind of went a little overboard using the bathroom, put too much paper in my toilet, and it got to the point where my toilet got clogged, and I had to grab a toilet plunger to unclog my toilet. I'm not gonna share all the details of how I got the toilet plunger. I'm just gonna get to the point of the video. I had to unclog my toilet. I've been unclogging that stupid thing for freaking 20 minutes. That thing was so hard to unclog. It really got me to the point where I wanted to freaking smash my toilet. The darn thing keeps overflowing every time I try to flush it after I'm done trying to clog it. But it was a stupid thing I should have done. So maybe I should have make sure it's unclogged first. Don't ever try to flush your toilet, because if you try to flush your toilet, it's going to end up overflowing. Those are one of the things that you never do. So, guys, what I learned from this is, do you realize how many times I attempted to get help? Tempting. None. Well, actually a couple times, but I never called for help. Sometimes you gotta be independent. Things like nosebleeds, uncontrollably, and you wanted to call a doctor. Some people will be quick to call a doctor over a nosebleed, not even 5 minutes in. Some people will call a plumber over the toilet, not unclog it just because they didn't do it right. They'll call for a plumber, waste your freaking money on calling a plumber or getting to the doctor, just get something like a scratch on your arm to get checked out. Like, come on now. You got to be independent. I'm not kidding. You got to be independent. I managed to unclog my toilet. That's not one to unclog. I managed to stop my nosebleed, That a jet? That looks nice. There's a little moon up there too. Neat, right? Alright, anyway, I managed to stop those things. I managed to stop my nosebleeds. I managed to stop the toilet from being clogged. Sometimes you gotta do things independently without relying on help. If you guys know what I'm saying. That's my point of the video. And speaking of jets, I saw about 6 jets in the sky the other day when I was walking. I think it was like Monday or Tuesday when I had saw them. I think it was Tuesday, actually. Yeah, it was about Tuesday. Yeah, it was like a jet in the sky. But it was the other day. I saw like 6 of them in the sky. It's kind of cool. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Nice Tesla, man. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I don't want to keep rambling on. You guys are probably busy with some things. Yeah, like I said, sometimes it's best if you be independent and not relying on help that you can do on your own. That's impossible to fix, or things like trying to unclog the toilet when it's hard to unclog. Oh, piece of crap. There was a bug in my hand. That's why I was like letting it go. All right, I'm gonna go for my walk. You guys have fun, behave. See y'all kids later.